This is the January condo market update, and in this update, we are thrilled to share some exciting news with you. A whopping 18 new resale condo listings have entered the market this January. Yes, you heard that right. 18 new listings, which is the highest number we've seen in over a year for one specific month. Do note that two of these listings are B-listed, meaning they're either change brokerage or change agents. Before you jump to conclusions and think why so many new listings in the market, and is the market crashing or is everyone trying to make a swift exit? The reality is it's not quite, because a closer look at the data from our condo market recap from 2023, we know that the condo market is buzzing with activity. In fact, 62% of the condos listed in 2023, which the total were 90, have already gone under contract or sold. That means 46 had gone under contract or sold, making it evident that the market is not only stable, but actually actively striving, specifically compared to the home market. I have a recap for that too, so go and check it out if you like. So, why the sudden urge in new listings? Well, I believe it seems that the robust activity has encouraged many to seize the opportunity and list their properties. So, now we're going to dive into the prices in this latest update, which start at 115,000 for a one bedroom studio, which is off the water, a full one bedroom for 135, which is a beachfront, and a two bedroom starting at 225, which is also a beachfront, and a three bedroom starting at 650. Now, this is just the recap for each category. Now, given the substantial number of listings, we'll provide a brief overview here. But for a more in depth look at any particular unit, please refer to us to the development and unit number via an email, and we will be able to send you the further listing details, pictures, or walkthroughs that there may be available. For your convenience, you can also find a list of these listings in the descriptions below. And lastly, don't forget to show us some love by giving our video a like and subscribing to our channel. And staying tuned for more exclusive month-to-month updates on the market. With that said, we will be jumping to the first new listing in the market, which is at Grand Baymen Garden. Now, this unit is unit F100. Now, this is a studio off the water for 115,000, first floor, half a mile south, with an HOA of 169 per month. Now, Grand Baymen Garden is a popular condominium complexes for one bedrooms this close to town. It has and offers a pool, large pool quite actually, a on-site gym, tennis courts, plenty of outside parking space and common grounds. It also offers an on-site property management, and you have the ability to put your unit in the rental program, keep it for your own use, or rent it out long term, whatever of the options you may like. The second option in the market is Development Sapphire Beach Unit 8D. Now, this is a beachfront access unit at 135, one bed, one bath, 400 square feet. The second floor. Now, I do consider this unit the best value one bedroom there is in the market this month, meaning for the price point and what you get out of the unit. The HOA is $375 a month. Now, if you're not familiar with Sapphire Beach is located 9 miles north of San Pedro town. And throughout the last 2 years, Sapphire Beach has seen a great transformation, not just in the looks of the grounds, but just the activity going on in Sapphire Beach. One of my favorite complexes that I quite honestly feel has the much best upside potential for improvement and for appreciation over years. At Safari Beach, you can find a restaurant, a bar, the three pools, which one is an adults only pool, the on-site property management that has a flexible property management plan for you to opt in. You can use the unit for your own You can keep it in the rental program. You can also be part of the rental program where you are actually also promoting the unit, getting in rentals into it. Very flexible, and that is what I love, the flexibility that this complex offers. Remember this Sapphire Beach 8D. Email me if you'd like more info. The next option is also at Grand Baymen Gardens C108, which is an off water for 138, one bed, one bath, 420 square feet, first floor, half a mile south, with an HOA of 220 per month. Now, I gotta be honest with you, when I made this update, it was still available. It got listed, and unfortunately, a couple days later, the agent mentioned that it's under contract. So this is how fast something can move in the island. So I always recommend buyers, when you find the right unit and you like it enough and you're sure about it, don't hesitate to make a move, because somebody else is going to pick it up if you don't. The next option though is at Grand Baymen Garden as well. Now this is E200, a 169,000 US unit, one bed, one bath, right around 400 square feet. It's a second floor with an HOA of 220. Now you may be wondering, why is this unit an entire 31,000 more than the one that was just listed? Well, this unit is a much newer, nicer unit compared to that C108 that was listed. Now, obviously, you can see the differences and we can show you the differences. So if you like more information, this is unit E200. Now, Grand Baymen Garden has, like I mentioned first, an on-site property management where they can rent out your unit either short-term or long-term, and give you that flexibility to not have to worry about anything. The next new listing in the market is El Estero, Development El Estero, Unit C1, which is a lagoon front unit priced at 175 with a size of one bed, one bath, 550 square feet, first floor unit, 2.5 miles north with an HOA of 225 per month. Now, this unit is the first unit in the building in front of the red golf cart, with views of sunset and access to a pool in front, a small dock out to the lagoon, and also plenty of parking space and common grounds area. This complex doesn't necessarily have much amenities on site, but it is close enough in the north side of town that you can drive into the Tres Cocos area, which is right after the bridge, and enjoy access to coffee shops, supermarkets, and what's not, restaurants, bars, or you can come farther into town, a 20-minute drive into town, and enjoy the accessibility and conveniences of the downtown area. This complex offers short-term or long-term rentals, and there is a property management, not on site, but there is a property management for this complex. The next unit is not necessarily a new unit, but a relisted. This is Perla Escondida Unit 3, beachfront view for 225. A two bed, two bath, 900 square feet, first floor unit located 1 mile south with an HOA of 200 US. Now, I apologize, the HOA in the screen says 150, but the agent updated me to say that it had been increased 200 US. Perla Escondida is definitely one of the lower level entry units. The complex only offers long term rentals or usage. It is a much older complex and it only offers accessibility to pool or the beachfront area. For that reason, the drastic difference in price, also obviously the quality of the inside of the unit. By all means, I'm not saying the unit is not nice. I'm just saying that if you compare it to the average price to bedroom in the market of 455,000 and the quality that that offers you, you can see the major differences. But this complex is perfect for anyone looking for an affordable two bedroom that they really just want to live on it full time or at least for most of the year, because the HOA fees are very affordable and the maintenance on it is very low. Again, Perla Escondida Unit 3. Let's find the right buyer for this unit. The next new listing is Development Royal Palms Unit 4C. This is a beachfront access unit for 249,500 US, one bed, one bath, 720 square feet. It is a first floor unit located 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town at 363 HOA per month. Royal Palms is a much larger and I quite honestly would say nicer version of Perla Escondida. As you can see from the drone image, it has a much larger beachfront area, a much larger pool, and beautiful green manicured gardens. But it also only offers long term rentals or usage, and the HOAs are a bit higher than Perla Escondida, but as you can see, the grounds offer nicer feel to them. Again, this is Royal Palms Unit 4C. The next option is Coconuts Caribe. This is the development, Unit 504. Now, I would consider this the most luxury one bedroom listed this month, priced at 250,000, one bed, one bath. Now, this is a fifth floor unit which is located 2.5 miles north of San Pedro town. This complex is also only a long-term rental or usage units, and I do note that this unit is also being sold together or separate with the last unit in this update. It is, I consider it the most luxury one bedroom there is in this month, like I mentioned. This entire area is a very nice area. It's still located in the paved road north with resorts around like Grand Caribe, Sunset Caribe. You have restaurants like Ahi around. You have truck stop very close by. You have a lot of great amenities around and you have an easy access to the downtown area. Again, also from a fifth floor, you would have spectacular sunset views. There is an elevator on the complex as well. Now, the next new listing is Mara Laguna B101. This is a lagoon front, two bed, two bath, 1,350 square feet for 268,000. It is a first floor located just 1 mile north of San Pedro town, right after the bridge. Now, Mara Laguna offers both short-term and long-term rentals opportunity. This unit is one of the ones that is in the front of the lagoon, not in the roadside. So that gives you a better opportunity to have a much nicer lagoon front view. There is an on-site property management in the unit. So they offer a flexibility for you to rent out nightly as a part of the hotel program or rent out long term or use it on your own. Now, the next new list in the update is Sapphire Beach 15C. Now, this is a beachfront access unit. It is 299 for a two bed, two bath, 1,456 square feet, a second floor, 9 miles north with an HOA of right around 450 per month. Now, this is one of the units that is also in the back and has actually a slight beachfront view from the porch, but you would have to walk up to the beachfront area to enjoy actual clear views. Again, Sapphire Beach is one of my favorite resorts in the island, and I believe it still has so much upside potential in appreciation and value in the next coming years as development heads north of town. Now, the next option is also in the development of the Royal Palm 22C. It's a beachfront access priced at 305 with two bed, one bath for 789 square feet of space. It is a first floor unit at 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Now, again, like I mentioned in the previous Royal Palm unit, this complex only allows long-term rentals or usage. It is very popular on one of the most popular condo resorts for long-term usage only. The next option in the list is Bermuda Landings Unit 3, which is a beachfront access unit. It has a price of 315,000, one bed, one and a half bath. It is a first floor unit located 1 mile north with a very low HOA of 200 US per month. Now, Bermuda Landings is a nice boutique condo that is off the main road north, but also offers you the convenience to be in town in a 10-minute or less golf cart ride. It is also beachfront access with a small pool, on-site property management. You can choose to rent it out as a hotel or use it for yourself, long-term rentals. It's very flexible on what you can do with the unit here. And the next new opportunity in the market is Holchan Reef Unit 4C. Now, this is also a beachfront access unit. Again, like I mentioned, beachfront access means that it doesn't have view from the unit, but it does have accessibility to the beach. And this unit actually has view from the master bedroom porch. This is a two bed, two bath, $329,000 unit, a third floor, 3.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Now, Holchan Reef, the back units offer great lagoon views and again the accessibility to the front side. You can rent out short term as there is an on site property management, and the south side offers an entire different feel compared to the north side, right? The south side feels a lot more quaint, uh, slow, boutique, residential, to be honest with you, a lot more residential homes in the south side. And these complexes actually stand out in the entire area as really nice and luxury built complexes in the south side of town. Now, with the next option is the Cloisters Unit 203. Now, this is a beachfront view unit priced at 350,000, two bed, two bath, 1,000 square feet. It is a second floor unit located 1 mile north with an HOA of $357 per month. Now, I do consider this unit as the best value two bedroom in the market currently in this update. It is a beachfront unit with beachfront views, as you can see. There is an on-site property management that takes care of the complex, and you can rent out your unit through them. And the next option is also a relisted Kikasa Unit 8, which this is a beachfront view. Now remember the difference. Beachfront access means it is in a beachfront complex, but not the view. This one actually is a third floor unit with views of the beach and obviously also the access. Now this is a two bed, two bath, 1,635 square feet unit, priced at $499 and a third floor. This is only three-fourths of a mile north and it's located in the Boca del Rio area and the Boca del Rio Strip. Now, if you're familiar with the island, or you may not be familiar with the island, the Boca del Rio area and strip is one of the most popular beachfront strips in the island, also with Siku Beach. The only difference is Siku Beach is way farther north. This area offers plenty of bars and restaurants in this strip. This complex in itself doesn't have any on-site restaurants and bars. It does have a small pool and beachfront area, but being in the Boca del Rio area, you really don't need to have an on-site restaurant and bar. I believe right across of this there's Guayos, so that's the fun part of being here. The unit does have an on-site property management that you can allow them to take care of the unit, rent it out long term or short term. You use it however you'd like, very flexible. The next new listing is Serenity Shores Unit number 10. Now, this is also a beachfront view unit, meaning you have the beach in front of you and nothing else but coconut palm trees and white sandy beach. This unit is a three bed, two and a half bath, 1,500 square feet. It is a third floor unit located 2.5 miles north with an HOA of 300 per month. Now, it is important to also know that Serenity Shores also only offers long term rentals or use. It's a phenomenal condo complex in the south side. The interior of these units are quite large and spacious as well, and they're fourth floors, so you are guaranteed a spectacular view. Now, the next new listing is also in Serenity Shores, but this is Unit 11, and it is also a three bed, two and a half bath, 1,700 square feet of space at price at 750,000 with that same HOA of 300 US per month. Now, I do classify this one as most valued three bedroom in the market for your money. And the reality is, I looked into the pictures of this unit and it is quite spectacular. I mean, it is a beautiful unit. So if you're in the market for a three bed, two and a half bath, You definitely have to consider this one. And now the last new listing in the market is also a Coconuts Caribe, Unit 501. Remember, Unit 504, the one bedroom that I mentioned, was also being sold with this or separately. Now, this is a three bed, 2.5 bath, fifth floor unit located 2.5 miles north at a price of 760,000. Now, I do consider this the most luxury one available in the market because the images inside just are spectacular. And again, Coconuts Caribe only offers long term rental or usage, very accessible into town, 15-minute golf cart ride, you are already in the heart of town. With that said, thank you for watching. Remember, if you'd like any more information on a specific unit, I only need you to send me the development name and the unit number via email, and I'll respond to you promptly with all the other information. My contact information is in the descriptions below. The list of this updates are also below, so you can just quickly copy and paste and email me the name of it. Again, thank you for watching. May you have a wonderful day.